Alpha, no be
What?
this kind, clear, go by you glee. What?
So the guy comments about different things, politics, just random stuff, and then you have a lot of Nigerians that go into his comments.
Yeah.
And from time to time, he posts some of those things and his he reacts to some
Yeah.
of those comments. Right. So I'm gonna play 3 of those comments for you, and then we'll jump into what I have for you today.
All right, sweet deal.
Alpha, no
What?
go by you glee. What?
Listen to this.
Alpha, no be this kind, clear, go by you glee.
You don't see the try to. You don't see the try
No,
to.
how far? Don't be this guy.
Client,
Client go buy you.
GLE,
What's GLE?
like the.
Oh, no,
bands,
GLE. GLE. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
What?
the first half hour.
I didn't wonder we see the guy. He tried.
Oh man.
All right, here's another one. Olga, relax. We no really send your papa for here Ode. What?
Oh my
Guy say
days, man.
the guy said that all
Oh,
day.
day. Yo, that's so. We go one Nigerian restaurants, right? So this
Yeah.
lady, I think they're from here. So she want order egusi and powdered yam. She's like, oh,
Yeah.
give me the fufu with goosey. With goosey. I said,
Goosey.
Goosey,
Damn.
what the heck? I just did die. I
What
said
is
goosey,
goosey, bro?
Wow. Fufu with goosey. I said, okay.
The goosey
I was hearing
jokes,
too.
man. You know what's really funny about this thing? Especially to people that don't understand like Nigerian Creole or Nigerian Pidgin, is the fact that you can see words that you recognize, but you just don't understand how it ties together
Exactly.
and what it means.
Yeah.
Which is really, really funny. And brings me to what I have for you today. So this is a special request. So I was speaking to one of my colleagues like some weeks ago, and we're having just like lunch and stuff, and for some reason some Nigerian Pidgin came up, and he could hear the words, but he couldn't understand what it meant. So I was asking somebody else. I see you don't finish chop, and man was like, "Oh man, that's easy. I understand that." So I said, "What does that mean?"
Yeah.
And he said, "Have you finished the job?" And I'm like, "What?" Chop and job are two different things.
Job. All right.
But since then, he's been on like a Nigerian Pidgin learning spree. So
Okay.
he's been researching, looking at stuff. So he sent me this link. So shout out to you if you're watching this. He sent me this link. Is a list of Nigerian Pidgin proverbs. So I will find a few of them. I'll go ask you what's in them mean, and then you can tell me. So 2 things. I'll tell you what the proverb is, and then you can tell me what you think it means and where you would use it.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Sounds good.
Let's try to
Fair.
help your
Let me stop
colleague
sharing
as
my
much
screen.
as we can.
Fair. Special request. This is a special request. I don't know if this would be a good way to start you off. But custard na pap we jand. So tell me what you think it means. If you want to break it down, feel free to break it down,
So,
and then tell me where you would
custard.
use this.
that pap with jand. Essentially, what that means is custard and pap are the same thing, right? But
Okay.
jand means like you've traveled out, right?
Yeah.
So essentially, you're just saying custard is a higher version of pap, like kind
Okay.
of, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So typically we would not see this very often, but from what I have here, it means look or looks rather can be deceiving. So stay sharp. So like custard na pap
Wait,
with Jan. So and that's still pap last
yeah,
last. So
at the end of the day.
yep. Okay. You will like this one. Man we naked, no they put hand for pocket.
That's good. Who been talking that to? I feel like this is somebody been talking for song. Probably fella or
Yeah,
something.
I don't.
I mean, it's so like to strip it to its most to lay
Yeah.
bare.
Yeah, give us the
No
the
pun
verb, well,
intended.
the translation. Then tell us what it means.
So what it means,
And
or
what
what
you
I
use it.
translate to be, is if you dey suffer, for instance, right? You have
Yeah.
different levels to it. I feel like there's a
Okay, that's
way
another angle for
to
sure.
put that, but
That's
yeah,
another angle for
yeah.
sure. But what it says here is stop capping, be honest about your true situation.
True.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I could see where they're
Yeah,
going with
but I mean, like man, way naked, no, they chook hand for I mean, no, they put hand for pockets. It's just like you get different issues, right? No, be waiting to worry me with
Yeah.
that now. You understand?
Exactly,
So like,
exactly.
yeah, that's
I agree. Anyway,
Yeah.
next. Who they purge? No, they select toilet.
I mean, I feel this is self-explanatory, right? This guy, if you're pressed, man,
Yep.
the closest toilet is the one you want to go to, right? So you don't
Yeah,
care.
so that's the literal
Yeah.
translation, right? But like beggars can't be choosers,
Choosers.
essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cunny man die. Cunny man bury am. That's this one is classic.
Yeah.
We hear it a lot.
Cunny man die, Cunny man bury am. So like Cunny man is a conning man, a con man.
Right. A con man.
A con man dies,
thief or
a con
something.
man
Yeah.
buries.
Buries it. So it
buries
takes a
him.
thief to catch a thief.
Yeah.
Or to catch
But
another
speaking
thief.
of that, person with the purge, no, they select toilet. It's still
Yeah.
you don't hear this one already. They say now when you don't almost reach house, now you the piece for body.
No be lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah.
But that one are facts.
Facts,
That one
no,
are
facts.
When you're in front of your door
Yeah.
trying to get your key out of your pockets, bro, and that's when the first trickles
Yeah,
come out.
true.
Bro, you feel they move from like 3 hours trying to get home. When you just get to your doorstep or just try to get to the toilets, that's when everything just
Yeah.
lets loose. Okay, so this one easy. You don't take wing yansh day for back.
Yeah, I mean, like, no, like, who you did, all this lambana for waiting.
Yeah, nothing new
Like,
under the
there's
sun.
nothing
yeah.
new, man. Stop that.
Yeah.
So,
Who borrow clothes? No, they two dance for party.
yeah. You want to go, you want to say, oh my God, give me my clothes back. You mad?
Oh my days. Some of these ones, bro.
That's crazy, man. Well, who
Tread
borrow
carefully.
clothes so the two dance for party means like if you're in debt, right? Like if you borrow whatever it is,
I like where you're going with this one. I like where you're going with this one.
you gotta you have to humble yourself.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's like
You know if it's borrow cloth. Sorry, you know if you borrow money, go to buy car. We person will borrow you the money, they jump
right.
boss. You understand? Like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah. That's
Anyway, should I go next?
Yeah.
Lean on me, no be press me down.
how literal, right? This
I swear, all of
Proverbs
this. Lean on me, don't be press me, die.
I love how literal they are. So
Damn.
this essentially is because just because I'm helping you doesn't mean
Like drain me
oh
or
my
something, right?
god. Lean on me, no be press me die. That's actually a very good one. That's actually a
That's
very
a good
good
one.
one. And I think it's kind of like a note to self, don't overexert yourself trying to help somebody else, right? So don't
And from the other way
Yeah.
as well, don't overstretch your
stretch your
helpers.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So but this is the helper telling the helpee.
Right. The helpee. I like that one.
Yeah.
The helpee.
Just because I'm helping you,
helpee.
man. Oh boy.
Yeah, lean on me,
Yeah,
don't be saying press me, die, bro.
Nah, that's actually a very good one.
This one, the first time I heard this one, man, I laughed my butt off. So let's hear what you think this one is. Woman, we never see problem. Name the whole breast rod.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh wow. No, facts. Facts, bro.
You can't argue with this one.
I mean, even going with this, right? I remember when I was younger, going to church and stuff. I think it was my sister or somebody who said, "Oh, like if you're praying and you try to be posh about how you pray, like you've not had
Yeah.
issues, right?
Yeah, you actually haven't.
Like if you've had
You the proof on
yeah,
it.
exactly. If you had issues over, you don't go send out the words they come out. So,
Yeah.
but I
Facts,
mean,
facts.
it means like if you if you have issues, you don't care how you do stuff. You just want to get out of the
you
issue.
just want a solution.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Right. Okay, so I think this one is one of the ones we hear very often. Now from clap,
that's
dance
the
the
start.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you want to nip things in the bud, right? So
Yeah. Little drops make
Yeah.
the mighty ocean,
yeah.
as they say.
For better or worse.
Right.
Yeah.
Person waiting for party go follow them wash plate.
This literally means do not overstay your welcome. This is what
100%.
do not overstay your welcome, right?
Bro, when it's time to leave,
Leave.
ensure you're leaving.
Yeah.
How we they in a hurry to go America? Go come back as combi.
Ooh. I think so. This is, I think, is patience is a virtue, right?
Yep.
So do not, because of haste, put your hands into stuff you're not supposed to put your hands into, right?
Yeah.
Don't go chasing fame and money and all of the stuff in wrong places. So essentially,
Yeah.
you live as a cow, you come as corned beef.
100%.
Yeah. Or you come as
100%.
burger or
Today's
something.
newspaper. Right. Or suya and that.
Yeah.
Speaking about suya, today's newspaper and not tomorrow's suya paper.
Facts.
100%. So if you don't know what suya is, we'd have some suya pictures
Yeah.
on the screen. Plus, suya traditionally is served.
In
newspapers.
Yeah.
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 So what does it mean?
I mean, today's news is tomorrow's still news. I don't know. I don't know how to put that.
Maybe like nothing lasts forever or something.
That's a
like
very good way to put it. Yeah. Nothing lasts
it
forever.
could be this
yeah.
today.
Yeah.
you feel the hot.
You feel
today,
it hot,
but
exactly.
tomorrow,
You
bro.
feel it hot today, tomorrow,
Yeah.
Kind of like they'll say, a person will buy First buy car, buy old model. So
No, be like, yeah, true. Just it leads on to the next one nicely.
okay.
Like, I get on before
maybe
the
property. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
You had it
move
before.
past old
You
glory,
don't
so
have
to
it
speak.
anymore. So man,
yeah,
stop all that noise about I used to be this, I used to be that.
Yeah.
Nobody cares, man.
What's how we then use take make Eba and know if it's come back? That's facts, though. You don't get how you want squeeze out. Facts. It can't come
It
back.
can't, like, so what's done is done. There's
Mm-hmm.
no point crying over spilt milk. Alright,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
just Eba
100%.
is like fufu. Right. So the way you make eba is you have boiling water and then you take this cassava flakes, which is gari, pour it in the boiling water, and then it turns into these balls like fufu type thing. So it's saying essentially you cannot extract the water back.
Back.
Extract.
Yeah. Can't. Extract it. Shout out to my Just Farm, man. Can't extract it.
Yeah.
Egg roll.
You
Let's
even
not do it
extract the egg, the egg.
Honestly, now waiting at it, that's what I'm going to. So let me say this in our own terms. Egg roll, we they don't extract the egg. Now puff puff.
Mm.
So that's what it says. Egg roll, we no get egg now puff
Now,
puff. Yeah, so
That's
Jonah, tell us what that means.
Bro, how do you explain that?
Egg rolls are technically dough or flour
Yeah.
that have whole eggs on the inside.
Yeah.
And puff puff is essentially the same thing without the egg.
Without the eggs, yeah. I actually get puff puff, yeah. So
Do you? Do you want to put someone on screen on cam? But nah, goodies. Nah, I don't even do that. Okay, so now the same water we make egg hard, they make potato soft.
yeah. I think in one conference where I've been going, one woman they talk about something like this. But in regards to something else, I don't forget what she when they talk about. But essentially,
Yeah.
you have to. So I think the way she talked about it was more adapting to your environment, right? Adapting to
Okay.
situations that you find yourself in. So
Yep.
again, it's the same water that would make it hard, that would make egg hard. I say egg hard. That would make the potato soft. So again, it's about you and how you react to certain things in your
Situations and stuff.
in your environment. I think that's a good
Or
one.
life just kind of like hits everybody. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
In different ways,
Ways, yeah.
so to speak. I like this next one too. So table no they turn. Now who gets sense they change chair.
I don't. What does that
And
mean?
I'll see people say tables turn.
Yeah.
But like take control of your destiny.
Destiny,
Just
yeah.
take charge of your destiny, of your
That's
Destiny,
actually
so it's-
that's loaded, man.
that's loaded it is.
That's loaded.
Okay, so the next one is if trust day, water for no boy fish.
Ooh.
Damn, that's a bar, bro.
Ooh,
That
a
is
bar
a
and a
bar.
half, man. What?
Guy, no, that was a bar.
Nah.
That one is a bar. Yeah.
Wow. Talk about Judas right there, man. Literally in the spirit of Easter.
Straight up. Yeah. Yeah.
Talk about
Man.
Ooh. Nah, that's
Yeah. If trust day, water for no boy fish. Bro.
guys let us know what you guys think. What
you
means.
think about this one.
Yeah, because
Yeah, we're just gonna leave this one
Yeah.
unsaid, unspoken.
that's good.
But if trust day, water for no
Boy
boy fish. Yeah. Let us know what you think.
Man,
Yeah, so what do
Nigerian
you think
Proverbs
of
are
these?
like
Yo, like,
Top rated,
bro.
man.
I mean, there's still some here that I couldn't even
yeah,
get to.
top tier, man.
Because I'm like, for example, even dirty water, they quench fire, you know? There's still, there are lots of them here. So tell us what you think about
Yeah.
that one as well.
And let us know
in the
what your
comments.
favorite one is. Or
Please
your
let us
favorites.
know.
You can have as many as you want. But I think these are really top tier, I think the
Proverbs. I do agree.
lack of trust that make
That one. We're not revealing that one. You guys should let us know in
that
the
one,
comments
I think
what that one means.
that one and tables know the turn. Now who guesses they move chair? Oh,
The chin
the
chair,
chin
yeah.
chair, that's-
Those ones, yeah. Yeah. So
are
tell us
bars,
what you think these ones mean. Plus, there are lots of them we've said, and we've given you our own
definition, right? Or
explanation
interpretation
of
of
what we
it.
think. Yeah,
Yep.
interpretation of what we think they are. Let us know if you have any alternate interpretations to any of those
Yep.
ones. Please let us know in the comments. And yeah, we're taking special requests, aren't we?
Yeah,
So
we
if
are.
you,
Yeah.
have anything you want us to cover next, please let us know.
And as usual, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get to
Yes,
what,
all that
100
good
subs.
stuff. 100
Yeah,
subs, bro.
yeah.
Sounds
We're
like
trying to get to
I
100.
wish there was a profile for us here.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I think there is a profile for us here.
Okay.
Respect who gets, but fear who never collects. You know? Respect who have 100 subs and above, but fear who never collects 100 subs. So please like and subscribe. Yo, like and subscribe.
Makes no sense.